The following portion of Studio 512 is sponsored by Moody Gardens. Y'all, the holidays will be here, before you know it, so surprise and delight the entire family with a trip to Moody Gardens on Galveston Island. It's Holiday in the Gardens that we're getting excited about. Evelyn Cole is here to tell us more about what to expect this season. Evelyn, good morning.
Good morning. Can I be the first to say Merry Christmas?
Absolutely, you can. I'm going to receive it and give it back to you. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Yes. I hope your audience don't hate us for bringing that up too soon. Don't freak out.
I know.
You still have weeks.
But the truth is, it will be here before we know it. So talk to me about what y'all are planning.
Yeah, so the countdown to the Christmas season has begun for us at Moody Gardens. If you go on our property right now, the little elves are at work. You will see the big white tent, and that is our Iceland coming in. Iceland is huge for us. It's a Arctic wonderland that we're building on property. We have ice carvers from Harbin, China, which if you're not familiar with Harbin, China, it's like they build these beautiful cities out of ice.
Whoa.
And it's just amazing. And
cool.
So they come every year and they build this Arctic wonderland for us. They carve over 2 million pounds of ice. They started carving yesterday.
No,
Yes.
They started carving yesterday.
For
November.
For November. They started yesterday. They cut the first piece of ice yesterday afternoon, I believe. And then we will be working on that, through November 23rd, and then we'll open November 23rd for Holiday in the Gardens. This year's theme for Iceland is pole to pole, so we're going to take you on a journey from North Pole to South Pole. You're going to see polar bears and penguins and everything in between. There's tons of scenes, Christmas scenes included. We have the Arctic ice slide that we're bringing back, and you slide down ice. It's fun.
Cool.
You get a little sack on your hiney, so it's not too cold. And then we also have something called Shivers Bar. You pull up an ice stool, and the whole bar is made out of ice, and you have a cold drink. It's very neat, very cool experience. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's still so much more going on at Moody Gardens.
Absolutely. Okay, I want to make sure we also talk about the Festival of Lights,
Yeah.
the skating rink, all ice things, right?
Yes. So the Festival of Lights is a mile-long walking trail through the Moody Gardens property. And, we're right off the bay, so it's gorgeous. And so we have over 1 million Christmas lights and animations on this trail. And you walk through and you hear the holiday music and you're taking in the beautiful weather and the bay. If you don't leave the property in the best holiday spirit, then you've got nothing on Grinch. Like, you're the new Grinch. Congratulations. But it's just tons of fun. But along the trail, we have an ice skating rink, one of the only ice skating rinks, in that area, unless you want to go to the Galleria. In Houston, they have theirs. But we have an ice skating rink right there on property. We have fireside s'mores. We have a train that runs through the property. Just tons of activity, lots of fun for families. It's just really a great experience.
It looks so wonderful, so festive as well. And I think it's something very lucky here in Texas where we know it's so hot the rest of the year.
Well, and going back to Iceland, the tent stays 9 degrees.
Nine.
9
Wow.
degrees. And so, sometimes it gets a little warm. I just go over to the Iceland tent and hang out and shop.
Stick your face in there for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, it goes without saying that Moody Gardens has tons of other attractions.
Yes.
Can we touch on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, of course, we have our regular attractions. We have the Moody Garden Pyramids that we're known for, which is the rainforest, an acre under glass of rainforest experience. We go through Asia, Africa, and the Americas. And there you have your free-flighted birds, your free roaming animals. We have the aquarium, which is one of the largest in the country. We have our Discovery Museum. We still have the Body Worlds RX exhibit in our Discovery Museum. So we have our Moody Gardens golf course. And right now it's a beautiful time to play golf. On the island, I think it was an amazing 77 degrees yesterday. And it's just absolutely beautiful this time of year. At the Moody Gardens Hotel, we have tons of holidays events planned. We have a show called Holiday Fantasy, a live spectacular show that's going to be running through the holiday season. And we partner with Mirage Entertainment to bring this Broadway style show, but it's illusions and acrobats and just tons of fun. So we have that going on. There's a lot of shows. You can find those show times at moodygardens.org. And buy those tickets. But we also, for New Year's, we have tons of activities too.
Yep.
We have New Year's Palooza. It's a family celebration where we bring in arcade games and bounce houses for the kids, and it's a whole week long, just tons of fun. On New Year's Eve, we'll have a beach ball drop for the kids. And then for parents and adults, we have our New Year's Eve party celebration. We bring in Mambo Jazz King, which is a great band. And then we'll have fireworks, and then, of course, bring in the new year. So Whether it starts November 23rd, runs through January 1st, so much to do. Plus, this year we are bringing tons of specials and offers that's going to save families money too.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the time of the year where things start to get expensive.
Yes.
So you guys have a couple ways to help families
Yeah,
out.
so we have our value nights beginning in December 1st. So Sunday through Thursdays, there's going to be different specials and savings. So look at those, and every day it's a different. On Wednesday nights, it's kid nights. But those are going to be buy one, get one free opportunities, 2-for-1 ticket sales. And so there's a lot of savings there. We also have a really exciting package that we're doing this year. I'm so excited about it. It is the VUP package.
VUP.
VUP. It's the Very Unforgettable Penguin Holiday Package.
Oh, how cute.
I know. And you were asking, what is that, Serena? What it is we have a holiday package now that includes a hotel night stay for a family of 4. It includes all of your tickets to the Moody Gardens attractions and the Festival of Lights, all the holiday stuff. Plus, it gets you a family of 4, behind the scenes encounter with the penguins.
Whoa.
So you get to see the penguins in North Pole, but then you also get to see the real penguins, and they're going to do the little penguin art, and you get to take that artwork home. You get penguin plushies, but it's a whole VIP experience, but we're calling it the VUP because it's an unforgettable penguin package.
Oh my gosh, it would make the entire holiday season for some kids,
so much
very
fun.
special kids.
Yeah, and it is built for a family of 4, but you can absolutely add on if you need to add on if you have more than 4 in your family. But if you're looking for a holiday getaway, it's a perfect opportunity.
And we always want to encourage people, there are some third-party sellers that are not legitimate for Moody Gardens tickets. So what is the best way to get a hold of tickets to, go to these wonderful attractions?
So, yes, we do third-party sources. So even the ones that are legitimate, you can always save more money when you book direct. And so we always tell our families and our guests, book direct. Call our reservation line, go to our website, because you're going to find specials and deals on ticket sales that you won't find through third-party sites.
Sounds good.
And so also a lot of times when you call the reservation lines, you can get specials that you don't even hear about.
Ooh, okay. All right, tantalizing.
A little holiday gift for me
We
to you.
appreciate it, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
All right, guys, get started planning your adventure at moodygardens.org. The preceding portion of Studio 512 was sponsored by Moody Gardens.